Good morning everybody, it's Wednesday morning in Italy. We're getting ready to rock and roll up towards the Brenner Pass. We've got a little problem with our go box, our tow box. I can't get it set to 2 axles, so I might have to go into the garage and get it looked at. So we're going to have a cup of tea, I'm going to crack on. We'll see in a bit.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's Valentine's Day. Where
Happy
are we?
Valentine's Day.
I'm going to take Janji up the Khyber Pass for Valentine's Day.
Khyber Pass.
Well, it's like a Khyber Pass, isn't it? Anyway,
I think it's prettier, probably.
Yeah, the Brenner Pass. On that bombshell, we'll see you later. Break time. That's quite exciting, wasn't it, Brenner Pass? No, it's good, wasn't it?
Gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous. We could have gone along there where them little ones are, look, instead of jamming ourselves in here. Damn. Making plenty of space up there. Got here. A lot of spaces in there. It's all that rubbish there. We did over there, didn't we? Right, that's the break done. It's a nice little break, wasn't it? Didn't it get warm in the sun?
Yeah, but it was cold out there.
Oh, yeah, it's about -7, I think. Yeah, wow.
Fantastic place, a great scenery.
Beautiful. That Brenner Pass is unbelievable, isn't it? But it's so slow, the Brenner Pass, because we're all limited to, was it 60k? No overtaking.
Yeah.
And you've just got to, what they call it, platoon all the way, haven't you?
Almost, isn't it? It's like that.
There's some rule breakers though that do overtake, and if you've got a wide load, slow load, you've really got to nip by, which we did a couple of times. So anyway, right, we've got now, let's have a look, another 2 hours up to Munich. Got to get some diesel along the way because we're getting a little bit on the low side. What we got here? Oh, just over a quarter of a tank, so it's not too bad. And then nip into Munich, do our delivery, and then we've got to go up to, I believe, Ingolstadt, which is north of Munich. So time is tight because I'm really running out of hours, fortnightly hours. I've now only got 22 hours from here in Austria to get back to the UK. It's doable, but we don't want one hold up, do we? Not one. So we better get and do it. Crack on, as we say. How far off the German border are we then, do you know? That's another noise we got to make, isn't it? We've been to Spain and had to make a different. No, we've been to France first, had to make a different noise there. Then to Spain, you've got to think, what noise do they make here? And then back into France again, didn't we? And then Italy, that noise we had to make. We only make a few noises in them languages, don't we? And now we're in Austria. What noise do they make here? They make a German noise. Oh, they make a German noise. Oh, so we're already on the German noise thing.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, so when we go over the border, we're already noised up for the German side. All right. Just got to get your brain in the gear. What noise to
How
make?
do you say hello? Thank you.
No, it's not. What? No, that's attention, isn't it? Chin-chin! I don't know.
It's guten Tag.
That's it. You just got to remember all the noises. Being an international trucker and all that, you know, international tourist. You've just got to remember the noise for the location. Done our delivery, which was so urgent I couldn't find anybody to take it off.
Balls up.
It was a little bit of a balls up. Anyway, we got there in the end. We've unloaded and we're just going up to our depot to get collection note for our reload back to the UK. So hopefully that won't be too much of another balls up. So at least the sun's shining, isn't it?
It's not raining.
No, one thing. Well, change of plan. We've got to stay in Munich till tomorrow morning, which isn't the best of things, is it, hun? Not really. I know it's the job and all that, but you know, we've been away nearly 2 weeks and I'm coming to the end of my 90 hours driving. It makes no difference to my driving, leaving today or leaving tomorrow. If we're going to get home, we're going to get home. If we're not, we're not, because that's it. It's about 18 hours away from here to home, and I've got, no, 16 hours, isn't it, I think. In fact, it's 12.5 hours to Calais, and that's 3.5 hours from Dover or Folkestone back to Yard, isn't it? So we should, if we don't get messed about, do it. But anyway, I was going to talk about these toll boxes and things. You get these blokes, they go to all the different countries and all. It's great to have the toll boxes because you don't have to stop and pay tolls and mess about with toll collect in Germany and money and all that stuff. But I don't feel the need to have every single box in the window at the same time, filling the windscreen up, looking like a complete plank because you've got all these boxes in the window. They can't go to all the countries at once, so why don't they do like me, have the boxes up, just get them out when you're approaching a country. Alright, the German one we've got to have stuck in. That's the one I'm showing you now on the insert. And then, but the next one is this bloody great thing, and that's for Belgium, and that plugs into your cigarette lighter. So that's another load. You could lose a cyclist with that's in the windscreen, or a motorbikeist. So that's two. So I don't mind the German one out there because it's got to be out there. Then you got this little tiddly one, that's for France. What I do with that, I stick it in front of the German transmitter box thing, whatever it is. And then you've got the one for Austria, the Go box, which just comes out when you need it. So I think they should be pulled, having all this crap in the windscreens. I know you've got to have your sat nav up there and your dash cam, and most people have tables in the windscreen, which isn't legal. But they have all crap all over it and you can't see things, can you? Is it a macho thing to have all these boxes on show, do you reckon, Ange?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you reckon,
it's just silly.
Look at me, I'll go to all these countries, I'm an international trucker. No, you're an international plank. Just put them away and stop showing off. Really, isn't it? Yeah. That's all I've got to say on the matter. So yes, so back to that. We're stuck at the depot till tomorrow morning because they don't know what might come in tomorrow. There's nothing for us today, but with a fair wind we should get home.
On the upside,
what's that?
we've had a shower.
Oh yeah, we've been in for a shower, haven't we?
Shower.
That's nice.
That's why my hair's wet.
Yeah, and it's a nice evening. It's a bit chilly.
It's chilly.
But you know, yeah, it's not too bad, is it? Really, it's pretty modern, and they've got everything here that you need if you really want it. Really, basically.
There's nowhere to go though.
No, the whole place is just businesses, warehouses. It's all industrial, not heavy industry, is it? It's more like warehousing and things like that. There is Lidl's up the road and something, I don't know. I think there's a pub around the corner. We'll have a little walk in a minute, have a look. So it looks like it's going to be an evening in, having a couple of snifters and catch up on a bit of editing, I suppose. Oh, we must listen to our mate, Retro Rob. I think he's got a little bit surprise for us tonight. Well, I hope he's going to do it tonight. But I'm not going to say anything, because he messaged me today and asked my permission. What a nice chap, isn't he? My permission. I don't know what he's going to use, but it's just, it was the word etiquette.
Radio etiquette.
Radio etiquette, which he's got with his mate Mark Davis and Chris T. So he'll know what I'm on about. And he's a true gentleman, isn't he? That's really nice to ask my permission. He could just blunder on and use whatever he's going to use. Still. Right, I'm going to pack all these boxes away, except... I don't need to have any of them out until we go to France, do we? Oh, we're going to have to go to Belgium, aren't we? Because
oh, that big one.
we've got to have this stupid, great, big rubbishy thing in the windscreen. Yeah, I'm going to pack them away. I'll see you a bit later. And good evening again. We've just been out shopping, haven't we?
We have.
It's Valentine's night and we're spending it in Munchkin. No, Munchen. We call it Munchkin back in the UK. Munich. And we've just been up Aldi's and bought our Valentine's dinner. Isn't it?
Yeah.
What are we laughing at? And it cost, oh, how much? It's ridiculous, wasn't it?
It's really bad.
Yeah. €5.15. And we've got, what's that, 1.5 litres of wine. We've got a nice bar of chocolate, which is our favourite that we get at home. We've got chili con carne in big tins, like double-sized tins that you can't get at home. Well, we don't think we can.
Haven't seen them.
And 2 lovely puddings. For €5.15? God. Brilliant, isn't it? What a deal. See, I'll take you all lovely places, look. Spain, France, Italy, Austria and Munich for Valentine's night. Look at that. Well, it wasn't our choice to stay, was it?
No, it wasn't.
No, we were sort of pushed into it a little bit, but no, it would be right. And we've had to bring the stove in because I'm buggered if I'm standing out there in the freezing cold.
Well, it's -2.
Yes, it's too cold to cook and the gas plays up when it's out there.
The last time we were here it was really hot and we had a barbecue.
Yes, and did we vlog that? Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, so if you look back through the vlogs, you'll see a barbecue in Munich, in the depot. So that's it, Valentine's night sorted. A couple of wines, nice bit of chilli with bread and butter. You know, what are you laughing at? Don't always take you out on Valentine's night, do I? I've taken you out for 2 weeks nearly. So there we go. Yeah. Hey, I hope you all have a nice Valentine's night. Every single one of you, and I mean that. Oh, everyone. Every single one. Should we start this
Every single one.
Every single one. Not every couple. Because a lot of people are single tonight.
Yes.
And things they do. No. Should we get dinner on?
Go on then.
Go on then. Better add, haven't we? Well, that was a very enjoyable evening, wasn't it, hun?
Yeah, it was nice.
We've had a really... I know people might take the mickey out of our €5.15 Valentine's romantic meal, but it was good, wasn't it?
It was very nice.
It was really nice.
The chilli was good. We had bread and butter with it.
Yep. The puddings
were really nice.
39 cents, weren't they? Each?
Yeah.
Wow. And
we haven't tried the wine yet.
No, we've finished off the wine that we got at Purdue on the way out, and we just scoffed just over half of the chocolate bar as well, haven't we?
But we knew what that was like, because
yeah.
we have that anyway.
Yeah, that's what we get at home, isn't it? But I can't fault that chili. It was beautiful.
It was surprising.
Yeah.
Really.
How much was it? 149. Not 150. Was it?
I think it was 139.
Yeah. It was less than
Euros.
less than 150 for a this double
800
800 grams, which is double the size of a normal tin that you get. You know, like your tin of beans in or whatever, or soup.
The only problem was getting it open.
Yeah, bloody. Oh, I had to fight with a can because the ring pull went back and snapped off. Stupid blasted thing. And I had to bash. What did I bash in there?
The ordinary knife.
Oh, a knife. I had to bash a knife in there to break the thing to be able to get the lid off. So that took about 10 minutes. And we had a really enjoyable evening because we had Rob on as well. He's so funny. He's so on all his social media.
Yeah.
Everybody.
We were tweeting backwards and forwards and having a laugh. It
Yeah.
was really nice.
But it's not just us. It's everybody. He's on top of the game. He's one of the best at Zach FM, I think, for the social media. Don't you think?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how he does it. He multitasks. He's messaging us. He's messaging everybody else, and reading tweets out
from everybody,
word for word,
and text. We don't text him, but he gets text as well.
He gets text. He gets emails. He gets phone calls. I don't know.
God,
yeah.
I'll tell you, that man's a genius, isn't he? It's crazy. Yeah. So it's been a very enjoyable evening, and he made a little bit of fun out of our dinner, and it's worked out nice, hasn't it? Yeah. We enjoyed tonight. Anyway, it's time for bed. Well, not quite. I've got to do a little bit of editing because I'm way behind. I've got loads to do, so this trip that I'm doing now, you ain't going to see this one for about 3 weeks, I don't think. But never mind, as long as it's up there, it's up there. So anyway, we're going to go now. We've got a little bit of a lay-in tomorrow because we don't know what we're going to get as far as a backload. So there's no mad rush tomorrow, and I've just got enough hours to get back home. Unless I get messed about, but that ain't gonna happen. Right, we'll see you tomorrow. Give us a thumbs up if you like, and thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Good night.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above
Germany. German. Make German noise.
Town to town, from London to Taiwan, I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.